my tea sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your comforts together because it's time to dish tea. And you're dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meat.
Can't wait. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat.
Darling.
Stop. No, Jesus. I am. You know what? Wait a minute. I'm on the air. I don't open up the camera. I'm having on-camera conversations, and these fuckers want to fuck with me, honey. Okay, the damn heterosexuals are on attack. They are on the prowl, honey, during this Pride Month. Hello. What's going on, people? What is going on?
Hold on, we live.
Child, listen, honey, listen. You know what? Fuck it. Intro is the intro. Honey, listen. You see, we come in wrong. We just come in wrong.
Hey. ain't nothing wrong with coming in the way you came in.
Well, depending on
the intro going into the outro.
Well, hey, if you're speaking my language, now see, watch out now.
What?
Okay.
Well, if it's the top and the bottom, what's the size?
Oh, well, the top. Well, here's it. Okay. So, see, they want to get into this real that way, honey. I'm kind of glitchy. You say? Wait a minute. I'm kind of glitchy. You say? Okay, wait a minute. Huh? I'm hearing you out of here. I'm not hearing me out of here. There we go. All right, is that better? Talk to me, children. Huh?
Okay. You hear me?
Wait a minute. Keep going.
Check my levels.
Level. Let me see. Because my levels were fine. Audio, do it.
Check my level.
No, your level is that way. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Huh?
Mike. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. My mic is off the computer.
Oh.
Yeah.
No problem.
That will solve the problem, darling.
Get old. I got that. You folks are screaming. These fucking gals.
All right. Alrighty then. Let's do this. Mic check. 1, 2.
Mic check. Who are you?
And we are there, honey. Yes, we are.
And the voice in the background, we got D Nice is in the studio spiritually.
Okay, so right. Okay, cutting up. Okay, listen. Before we go any further, honey, we gotta take the top of the show.
Oh, the top.
It's always the top. Okay. We're gonna take the top of the show, my darling, and we have to wish our girl, the one and only, our Aunt Nikki. Today is her birthday. Okay, today is Aunt Nikki's birthday, baby. The girl is celebrating double nickels with me, and we've been waiting on her to get here and carrying on. She's not here in the studio with us because she is at work, but we wanted to say, hey, girl, happy birthday, sister.
Happy birthday,
okay. Get your ass home. Shit. We need you here, girl. Yeah. Okay, we need you here.
Meech needs some estrogen balance.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. You tell me there, Mr. Pride Guy.
Ain't talking about any estrogen balance, honey, whatever. No, what it is, and Oh, it's Coach V's birthday too? Oh. Hey, Coach. Happy birthday.
Coach V, what's happening? What's happening?
Okay. Well, what you know about that?
Happy birthday, Coach V. Happy birthday, Coach V. Night Hawk Network.
Ah, okay. So, we're here, and this is going to be a short show, honey. I'm frustrated as the Dickens. I was trying to say something else.
It's short, Dickens. Yeah. What he said. What did I say?
I was going to say I'm mad as fuck, but we're short Dickens, and just created it anyway, right? Okay.
Did I say something wrong?
I can't even not look. No, I'm not going to look at him. Okay. I'm just not going to look at him.
You can't hide because it's pride.
Okay.
But I'm going to be loud because the heterosexual niggas is proud.
Of what?
Trump said it's Proud Month.
Of what? You know what? Where the play that damn thing? That's got to be AI.
Him mad.
That has got to be AI.
I saw your panties tightened up when he said it. I saw that. I was like, he's upset. Who? You.
Oh, because I knew that was AI. They had to be AI because I refuse to believe that.
Why did it have to be AI?
Because it's AI.
Why?
It's artificial intelligence.
So is our president.
I know, exactly. That's why it's AI. Okay. Listen, we only have this one subject here because, child, it's gonna be one of them days, okay? Just one of those particular days. Love your co-host something and asked the question. He said, pride, proud, past, present. Okay?
Right.
Pride, proud, past, present. So I guess I said, well, where are we going with this? He said, okay, well, wait a minute. He said, let's examine this back in the day until now. Okay. What's the differences in carrying on? And then he made this example. Oh, okay, you went from glory holes to hotel rooms. Okay.
Did I say that?
So I was like, oh, so we want to go there, right? And then and somehow we got to talking, and the reference came up. Okay, if you're tops and bottoms, what the fuck is a side? Okay.
Every time you say the word side after you say tops and bottoms, it looks like somebody playing double dutch. They trying to get on the rope. That's what I see them.
Basically.
They know what you see?
Is he still there?
There.
Nice. Okay. Here's what this is, and I had a couple of memes up in my stories earlier about Pride Month and carrying on. And y'all know I go through this all the time. I say it completely because to my hetero-attractional children, honey, I get it. I understand, your disdain. Okay.
Okay, define pride. Let's just get down to the meat and potatoes, or the tossed salad, whichever you prefer. But I'm saying let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Okay, that'll cover everybody.
The nitty and the gritty, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be gritty. Look, but
I thought you'd have been nitty.
No, you be nitty. That's too close to nitty. You be nitty. All right. So look.
Well, I was thinking Frank nitty, but okay.
Nah.
Anyway.
I'm thinking gritty grind. Okay. So define pride.
All right. The whole idea of what pride is.
That's what the idea was. Now you're acting like a Christian. I don't want you to turn.
No. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. The concept of what pride is representing, okay, is the idea that we are at a point of standing up and saying, yes, I am who I am. I make no apologies for it. I stand affirm with everything that I stand to be. the reason why it has become a celebration is because for far too long we have been seen as the rejects. We have been seen as folks who're supposed to be in the background. Everybody prefer us to be in the closet. Everybody prefer us to be quiet.
Wait. Is
Yeah.
that, do not take how you feel and make it the real deal.
No.
Nobody prefers people to be in the closet.
Oh, fuck you and that.
chose, no thank you, I'm straight. Look, sugar, nobody prefers you to be in the closet.
That's a lie.
No, that's not true.
That's not
you all chose to be in the closet.
No, stop. Oh.
Where you making pride not to be so proud.
Wait a minute.
But now that it's being more acceptable, you want to add an L and make it loud. So that's really what's going on. Let's just say what it is. Let's say what it is.
No.
At one time, y'all was gay, and now y'all faggots. Then y'all, I'm happy. Now I'm out the closet. Let's get louder. Now the finger getting away from it. Now it's, hey, Tricks, I'm here.
You're damn right. Fuck you.
No, thank you. I'm straight.
No. Stop. No. You're saying bullshit. What you're saying is bullshit. And I'm going to give you the reason why it was quiet and shit in the first place. Go ahead, Ruby. What you got to say, girl? You bring it in. The whole idea of it was quiet in the beginning, we didn't choose to be no motherfucker. We had to sit down. Well, I never was. But my predecessors in carrying on didn't choose to be in a goddamn closet. Society set up there and would not allow us to live. Society, listen, all of those who were before me, I'm a 70s baby. So I came out right after the sex, love, rock and roll, the hippie movement.
Right, then the glory holes came, right.
Okay, so my generation, our closet or whatever was still about making sure that we can still get jobs, making sure that we can...
so they wouldn't hire you because you was gay?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, and if they found out you were fired, I mean, hell, you military.
So why you? What the hell they got to do with
it? The fuck you mean? What the fuck that got to do with it, nigga? Stop.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Nigga, don't ask, don't tell came in 1992. That bullshit. Oh, you did it. You done did it.
I got him. This nigga's easy. I get
Oh.
Keep hope alive.
Oh. The fuck is you talking about?
Back to your clinic. I mean your closet. Okay.
Is it possible that homosexuality is being solved into or shoved into the faces of others? You know what? Here's where it is. Here's where it is.
Yes.
And I've got to say this.
Yes.
In all actuality, yes. And this is what I say at the beginning. This is what I say. I understand the disdain. Because here's where we are. Okay. My generation of gay. Okay. Y'all heard me say this on many occasions. Okay. My generation, when I came out and carried on, I was the anomaly. Okay. I was the fuck did you over here doing? Okay. I was the butch queen up in pumps, bitch. Okay, that y'all see now. Okay. I was her, but I wasn't wearing pumps. Okay. I was wearing my pastel colors. I was carrying a purse, okay, big as I am, which became the whole thing, okay. Just try to say, is that sign language? You know what? I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat you. I'm really going to beat you. He that black guy that was doing that sign language at the inauguration wasn't saying shit. Okay, this is him. Okay. I was that person. Okay.
Okay.
and being that person, I was the one who was the protest. Everything about my gayness was a protest.
Your
Everything.
gayness.
Everything.
Is that a word?
Everything.
Is that a word?
Yes.
GAYNESS.
Yes.
Gayness.
Gayness.
All right, back to you.
Everything about my gayness was a protest because I refuse to let anybody to define my manhood.
Why? Because
you can't tell me what kind of man to be.
So, in other words, you had a problem when somebody tell you quit acting like a punk.
Exactly.
Huh?
Right.
But was you acting like one?
Who gives a fuck? And who are you to tell me what kind of man I'm supposed to act like?
Well, you know, back then,
and
your time,
yes,
your time,
yes.
Okay, relax, Rainbow.
Yes.
Okay, chill out.
What?
Chill out, Captain Skittle. Let me tell you something.
Captain fucking Skittle.
Relax. Let me see. What I'm trying to say is back then, the community used to be a village. So they were in position to tell you, like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Back then, the community was also
take that switch out your switch. You know
I no, and I couldn't. I walked like my mother. I never could.
No, you chose to walk like
no, but did you start that shit? Don't you start that shit? Ever since I took my first step, that's what my daddy couldn't understand that.
That's because your daddy was too busy looking at your mom. And see, when did he turn to see you?
No, that was
off the dishes
whole big old thing.
Because all the dishes you was washing and the floors you were mopping, all that stuff he was putting together. And you know, I get where he was clouded with argument because he was, you know, his boy that should have been marching instead of sashaying. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Heterosexuals make me fucking sick. Okay, at times.
That's not true because I seen you hanging out in my car window hollering at
what? When I say, hey, black, hey.
But yeah, so they couldn't make that man.
I do.
All right.
I do like black licorice.
Okay,
see, exactly.
All right. So
and the black good and plenty.
You're different.
Exactly.
You're different.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're different. Shout out to Tank. Right.
But the whole idea of that is, and why we in Pride Month or whatever, is
why y'all get a whole month?
Well,
why is Pride Month bigger than Black History Month? You niggas don't need that. All you need is it should be February.
Then Stonewall would have been in February then. The
he
reason,
was gay.
Huh? Well, who?
You said Stonewall, right?
Yeah.
He was gay, wasn't he?
I don't know about him. You talking about the General Stonewall? I don't know about him.
Oh,
you talking about Stonewall Bar?
Horse up under.
No, shut up.
Huh?
Riding the horse. You know what? No, I'm not entertaining you.
But I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm not entertaining you.
Because you only got so many letters, right? That's enough to cover 28 days. So it should be February.
Then go talk to the committee. But right now,
there's a committee.
Go talk to them. Right now, the way that it stands.
So do they pick the colors in the Crayola box?
The way I can't stand you.
These are legitimate questions.
No, not legitimate questions. He's being an ass. But
why do they always revert back to ass when they're gay?
It's the common knowledge.
It's a legitimate question.
It's common knowledge, honey. It's a you know, everybody has ass. So yeah.
But
booty, yeah. You know.
He like maple syrup. Good.
And lollipops. But anyway,
I don't even want to know.
Don't ask. I won't tell. Okay. But no, the Pride came in June to be legit. Pride is why June is Pride Month. Is because it is in honor of the Stonewall Rebellion. When Stonewall happened back in 1969, it happened June 29th, 1969, where the police went in to go raid the Stonewall Bar in New York, and it was the drag queens, honey, the transgender children, honey, who's carrying on.
So what you saying is, right?
Uh-huh.
Pride Month was based off the year of 69. right?
Uh-huh.
Where a bunch of men ran up on a bunch of transgenders inside of a small space.
Yeah, they would have go raid the bar.
So they went up in the transgenders, right?
Uh-huh.
And when they went up in there, it was 69 the year. And they turned around and just deemed this to be the month because it was June.
It happened in June. Uh-huh. Let me pull it up so I can make sure I got the right. Yeah, I want to say it's 69. I believe it is. But you know what? But
That's crazy.
like everything else, honey, there was another uprising that happened prior to Stonewall that don't get the credit. Okay.
Now this wasn't the transgender one, right?
Yes, it was.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, but it was in San Francisco. And it happened, I think, maybe a year or so before Stonewall.
So what's that international dude look like a lady day? What?
You know what? Yeah, it erupted June 1969 in response to the police raid on the Stonewall Inn, a gay bar in Greenwich Village, New York City. Yep. June 69. That's it.
So when they raided this gay
June
bar,
28th. I said the 29th. It's the 28th.
all right.
Uh-huh.
When they raided this gay bar, what exactly were they looking for?
No, a lot of that was to go and they raided the bar because a lot of the police were being paid off and carrying on. And being trans or being a drag queen and stuff back in the day was a crime.
Oh, it was illegal.
It was illegal.
To put on some heels with your name being Bill.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was illegal. And what happened, because they called it masquerading, okay, and what happened back in the day, those who were living their lives that way, they had to have on 3 pieces of gender-specific articles of clothing, which is why a lot of girls used to wear BBD underwear. They have BBD drawers, an undershirt, and socks on up under their clothes because they had to be gender-specific. And as long as they had that on, they would not get arrested or whatever.
So if they wore a condom, a necktie, and some Chuck Taylors, they'd be fine.
That's it.
Okay, that's cool.
Gender-specific.
So now who's going to check this?
Well, the police did all that, and this is why it gets a little bit that way. It gets that way. Police were going to do all that. A lot of them was getting paid off. A lot of it was, they were associated with the mob.
So who was paying them off?
The bar owners.
Wait. Oh, they were paying them off not to do it.
Not to do it.
Oh, so that's like a reverse game for pay thing.
Basically.
Interesting. So you trying to tell me that there's money in protecting the gay community?
Always have been.
Well, damn, I was doing all that security. I could have went down there and smacked the shit out of somebody to taste the rainbow. Pow!
You know what? That's how a lot of straight folks became allies.
I could have went down there and got some money.
Straight folks, those who became allies became protectors of the community. Yeah. Either now those who are more vocal to get on the front lines and say stop because this ain't right, that was one thing. But for those who are behind the scenes that would help fight and this, that, and the other, those are a little hush hush. But that's how they became allies. A lot of dope boys how they became allies.
Stop in the name of Fruit Loop.
I'm gonna shut this bitch down. I'm gonna shut this bitch. He says stop in the name of Fruit Loops. Stop. Anywho,
that's crazy.
There's a lot of dope
something
boys
every day. You know what? I think that when they were trying to do that colonization or another planet, I think they should give y'all that because you are the most organized. Y'all like pretty much a race. It's the black, the whites, the Chinese, the gays,
the Jews,
the Puerto Ricans, the Jews.
Yeah, because Jewish folks have not just the Jewish folks have become a race, which is ridiculous.
Now imagine planet gay. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't want to.
Why?
I don't want to. Listen, I'm one of those gay children. I can't be around a bunch of sisters all day.
I'm just saying, Sugar Lake, and you know what I'm saying. Okay.
I could not listen. And
Mountain
there has. There has in a lot of the communities. Why I would never move to Midtown. I had and TC, she keeps telling me, you need to go down there with your people, bitch. I don't need to be with them motherfuckers.
Because you know why, Mitch?
Why?
Because you are in every different aspect of the humanistic thing.
Yeah.
People feel that their way of life is a normality to them, like it should be spread all over the world, like Woodstock. Okay, look, so you want to stay around areas where it's not a plethora of Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops and stuff living over there. And you want to do that so you can
what? No, here's what it is. I don't want to be around a whole bunch of queens because I know domestic girls. It's just like it's just like saying that if you came from the hood, you don't want to go back to the hood. I can't be around a whole bunch of hood niggas all damn day. Okay, it's the same difference.
You want to be around. No, normal people. I ain't saying you're abnormal, but no, that's not going to say normal. Say normally in the humanistic people want to be around like-minded people.
Like-minded, yes, but not. Listen, every gay person is not like-minded. Like just because we gay don't mean no, because these bitches are crazy.
I know what I have witnessed. Standing off of the course. You show me some stuff like your little circle I've seen where you got sugar, cinnamon, and spice. I see it.
Yeah, allspice over there.
I see it.
You got anise over here. You got
I see
and
it.
that's and everybody want to bring all that to the kitchen. I think that anise goes on everything. No, it doesn't. No, you're not going. No. Okay. Right. No, it does not. That's one of those. Anise is one of those spices, honey, that you have to. I have to. There's an acquired taste for that. There's only certain dishes that go in. You don't put that in every thing. And it's the same thing here. Being around a whole bunch of folks, I would love, because I still like to support gay businesses. I like to support the gayborhoods, honey, as they call them, the gayborhoods.
Gayborhood.
Yeah.
Y'all heard that, right? Gayborhood.
Yeah. Not and the Frosted Flakes. I'm going to beat y'all asses. Not and the Frosted Flakes. Okay.
Let me tell it they're great.
Well, because they are. Now, the ones I've had, now I got the chocolate.
Hold on, stop. Go ahead and tell them what kind of Frosted Flakes.
I got the chocolate one, the chocolate milkshake, and I got the strawberry milkshake Frosted Flakes. Bitch, they're fabulous. Okay.
Point made.
Fabulous, honey.
Point
fabulous.
Made.
But
he makes these points. And at the same time he's making these points, he's not understanding what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
What? Sir, I'm talking about the points of spraying the money house blessings all over the place. It's like if I sent you, we was in the grocery store, right? All right, we two homies in the grocery store.
Right, we got it. Right.
Let's split up this grocery bill.
Right.
All right. You take this half, take this half, and meet me in the front so we get up out of here.
Got it.
Now, on my list that I gave you, one of my things say Frosted Flakes. And we get to the front, and here you come sashaying your doggone tail up there with some doggone pink and red box Frosted Flakes. Like Tony grew up, you know what I'm saying, a pimp with an ascot, and here he comes, and he got his nails
with
done.
An ascot. Okay, right.
And he got his nails done.
Well, here's the thing. If you had got that and gave me that list, this is what I would have done. I would have gotten both. I would have got the regular Frosted Flakes, and I also would have got the other because they were new, and this is why I bought these this time. I'm like, strawberry milkshake. What the hell is this? I kind of figured what the chocolate milkshake was going to be because, we even had the Cocoa Pebbles and then all other chocolate stuff. So I knew what that was going to taste like. But the strawberry milk was, oh wow, this is going to be sickening. So I got them both. Now, if that had been your list, and you're like, okay, let's get some Frosted Flakes, I would have got you the blue box with Tony, the regular Frosted Flakes.
Right.
Okay. And he said the heterosexual. No, regular Frosted Flakes. Ain't nothing about a Frosted Flakes heterosexual.
Yeah, they're great.
Okay, they are great.
No, yours are great.
No, mine are fabulous. Those are great. Okay.
No, yours bring the milkshake to the yard.
Yes, it does.
See?
Yes, it does.
Boom, got it.
That's what it
exactly
does.
what I'm saying.
It's
That's
because,
exactly what
but
I
that's what it
said
did.
right there.
That's what it
You
did.
You see that?
But that's what it said.
Why cereal gotta be fabulous? Why this can't be good?
Because it was fabulous. The milkshake, the strawberry milkshake and carrot nut, that's what the box said.
If you wore straight man clothes and you went and got a pair of J's and a suit to go with it, is it gonna be fabulous or is it gonna be doggone nice?
Oh, darling, with me, it's gonna be fabulous because Charlie, once I put it together.
Because you put it together. It's together on the mannequin, man.
No, darling, because it's not gonna be how I buy it off the mannequin when I wear it. Because I may change the shirt and change the accessories, you know? And then my walk is going to give everything else away.
Stand by 2026. NBA got a new team coming out called the Blooming Flowers.
Shut up, fool. Calvin, what'd you say? Real recognized back in the day, and I know we had to listen to our elders in our community, and we knew who to trust and what to say. And in the 80s, we had the best drag show and had to protect our family. And I grew up in Mississippi, so I had to endure that growing up in the mid 80s. So you were the voices. We were the voices beginning the Stonewall riots, and we paid the price for these children. And they are messy girls today. So we pick and choose who we want, and we have small circles. Okay, amen, DJ. You know what, Calvin? Now let me give you something here because you know what, you're right. You're absolutely right. Part of this,
Calvin looks surprised on his picture. Go ahead.
part of this that we have today, when we were coming up, we still had mentors and those who were still ready to snatch us up and be like, hey, you know what? Don't go down this road and this, that, and that, blah, 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 blah. We still had a number of those. Okay, I'm a house mother, so I still try to do that. But
even the straight gangsters would tell one of your people. They were like, hey, pistachio, something to go down, so you go in the house.
I would take that because I knew somebody named Pistachio, so I'm gonna leave that alone.
Oh, I knew that in your community. Yeah.
I knew. Yeah,
I knew. Even knew somebody named Pistachio or Rainbow Sherbet. I knew that.
Okay. Oh, Sherbet, you know what? Shut up. But we had those. Okay, and it was and in having that, we were able to navigate the community. You know what I'm saying? Plus, here's where it is. Back when we were coming up, a lot of the flamboyancy was underground. Okay. A lot of the flamboyancy was underground. Why? Because flamboyancy brought about problems. See, it brought about problems because those who...
Well, when you were dancing at house parties for the house music, right?
What?
When you go to those house parties, right? In the Midwest. Okay. The dead drop wasn't out then.
No.
You all was doing kick flips.
We did the kicks.
Okay, y'all did the kicks.
Kicks and catching leg and fall into a split and all of that. Yeah. We were voguing.
Shout out to Madonna.
No,
you did that.
No, she didn't.
Madonna, you got it.
No, she didn't. No. Madonna, but Madonna learned how to make a coin. That's what she did.
Hey, you got it.
You know what? Okay.
Hey, you got it.
No, she don't.
Hey, you got it.
No. Donna ain't did shit but sit up there, come up in there, and what she did was she put the queens on the map by having all these girls how to travel.
So let's go to the creator of the Vogue. Who is it?
Voguing is an art form that came out of the ballrooms. The ballrooms, honey. The kids. It came out of the fashion designer because it started with the tick. See. It started with the tick. It was a dance with the tick until you ticked. And then it became a little bit more exaggerated and then became a
Wait a minute. Shit, I need a drink.
But speaking of, I got my squeezy bottle.
I know, okay. If I said 10 years ago that I was going to see a gay man tick, I would have been looking at my face like I was lying. Do it again.
What?
Go ahead and tick.
What the tick mean? Yeah, we tick.
Damn, man. But look, so you always ticking, and it became the vogue.
It started with a tick. You know, we because it was about the pose. See, because you tick the pose.
So let me ask you a question. If Madonna was Sylvester, right? You'd give her credit, would you?
No, because Madonna would never be Sylvester. Stop that bullshit.
So I'm just saying, if it was,
Stop that bullshit. No, you're gonna stop the bullshit.
I'm just saying, if it was,
we ain't gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? If it was, if
we
it was
ain't gonna
Jermaine
say.
Stewart, you know what I'm saying? What do you give him his credit?
Jermaine had wonderful hair. Okay, Jermaine came out and gave us fabulous.
But if he gave you the Vogue with some cherry wine, would you take it?
He would not voguing.
But if he did, would it be acceptable that he was?
It would. Listen, no. If he had came
it sounds
out,
to me that your allergicity to fish is the problem.
No, it's not. No. The problem that I have is just you sort of oh yeah, thank you, Madonna, because you did that. No, she did not do that. What she did was usurp that, and she made a coin. Now, thankfully,
so she said, what if she was actually promoting and uplifting you?
Well, that's the second part of that, because as I said, thankfully, what she had done
was a bunch all around her.
Well, because she went and got us from the club. That's how come it became. She came down to the club and she came and got the girls. Okay.
You wouldn't have been there. You wouldn't worry about it. But no, you're out in the goddamn closet and you're down in the club.
We at the clubs that she came to. So what the fuck are you talking about?
What was the name of the club? The closet?
Champs. Okay, Champs, King. Those are a couple of clubs. Two potatoes.
Club crotches. I know.
Not crotchless. That's a hot little name though, crotchless.
He will forget his name, but he's not gonna forget that.
Okay. Nonetheless, Calvin, you know, back when we were kids, honey, we still had that. And now these girls, the reason why the girls seem so messy nowadays is because we open up the doors for it. Okay. My generation, listen, what do they have to fight for nowadays? See, back when we were fighting, we were fighting for job security. We were fighting to be ourselves. We were fighting for homes. You know, because remember, they had threatened us to sit up there and say that if you were gay, they would come and take your children, talking about you couldn't have your own kids and this, that, and that. And for those who have biological children, you know, this, that, and the third. For those who got put out of their homes because the parents said, oh, no, I'm not having it in my house or this, that, and the other. Oh, you can't stay here. No, I'm not having that. And we had all their homelessness and care now. So now
you know, as time to stop, because you feel that I'm at the fact that, yeah, you don't see the fact as well, and I think that number is on the time, because they're not necessarily paying attention to their voice, you know what I'm saying? And that's good as a time for me, you have to find, you really have to listen to this, and see what it is that time is, because that man, when I see the fact, those types of things, as the guys that have second term, this, that, feeling out of that. So that becomes important to them. But we have to understand that. Because if we have to understand how come the opposite is why is it that they becomes the house of everything else? Because identity is not sexual orientation. Okay. Okay.
What they saying? Can you hear?
You talking?
All right. I don't know what the hell just happened. My computer is I can tap one new one. That's what it is. Y'all want to donate for a computer? Okay, shit. This is on the goddamn brain cell. There we go. I see it over there. Okay.
There we go.
But we don't know what these kids are fighting for these days. See, we claim that they're so messy and they're carrying on, but we have given them carte blanche to be as open as they are. Because, like I said, my generation of coming out, you talking about the 90s. Okay. I fully came out when I was 16. That's 1986. Okay.
You came out what, the closet?
Well, this is when I told my mother.
Why do y'all sugar boys always think your mama don't know?
No. A lot of times, as far as we're concerned, she don't know until I tell her. But the point is, most parents know their children. Hell, we know my sister Desiree, who passed on. Hell, when her son was a child, honey, we looked at him. His name Brandon, and she said, "Meech." I said, "What?" She said, "Look at him." I said, "I know." She said, "He gone." I said, "Girl, look at him. He's a girl." Okay. She said, "I know, but that's my baby." I said, "You better not treat another." But see, she had me, so she knew all the time about him and treated him no differently. So as he got older and was able to be himself, there was no discovery. What happens is parents who want to deny it, want to sit up there and say it don't exist, want to sit up there and put Jesus on it and carrying on, it becomes a whole big to-do when the child comes out. Because it's like, okay, we're gonna pray this away because God said not to live in sin and this, that, and that. Yet everything else is the do I did, honey. We sit up here, we smoking, we drinking, we fucking everything that moves. Okay, okay. My big brother got a chain of girls coming in and out of here. We got this sister over here with 16 baby daddies. We got that, but I'm the one that's gonna burn him. Okay,
that's different.
Almost hit you. Okay, I almost hit you hard. I almost hit you hard. Okay. So, we deal with all of that. And so
if there's Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
Who are you?
Who? Which one were you?
Which one was what?
Okay, in Sodom and Gomorrah, right, in the Bible, like which one was you?
I was neither Sodom nor Gomorrah.
Oh.
No.
Well, there's no verse.
What?
In the Bible, there was no verse.
There was no Sodom nor Gomorrah. Probably. No.
Oh, you was there.
No, I was.
No, you was there. Yeah, from whence you came.
The song. Oh, okay. But that was a different time. So now,
shut up.
These kids now that we consider them messy, we consider them a little bit much, we consider them out there, but we open up that door. Remember what in the early 2000s, 2009, 2010, and carrying on when the girls was butch queens up in pumps, and you had literal butch queens, boys, honey, beards and mustaches that carrying purses and walking in pumps. Okay, up and down.
Confusion.
That was a confusion. That there was expression of self and style.
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
What? That's not confusion.
Bruh.
That is not confusion.
Okay, bro. Gillette and red bottom don't go together.
Says who?
Are you serious?
Says who?
Are you serious?
Says who?
You trying to tell me that this confused species goes to the barbershop and get one of these, right? Shout out to Corey Jones. Y'all need to see him. Here we go. Right?
Go get trimmed up and get a qual.
And then they go get their nails done. I'm talking gels and stuff. What's the separation?
The separation of what?
I done seen a lot of vaginas, right?
Yes.
And a few of them got protrusions. But they don't have extensions.
Very well said. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me. Look.
You did that, John. That was cute.
The thing, what I'm saying is, why are we trying to pretend like there's no lines crossed?
Because there aren't any lines.
Oh my
crossed.
God, this is common knowledge.
It's not common knowledge. Listen. Just because
why ain't one bathroom?
Why ain't one bathroom?
Why ain't one bathroom?
It is at home.
No, why is not one bathroom in public if it's so common?
Why ain't it one bathroom in public? Because one has a penis and one has a vagina.
Oh no, but it's no different.
No, I didn't say no.
It's all the same.
Because it can be as far as me expressing myself. You want to sit out there, you're mixing apples and oranges with that particular argument right there.
I'm not mixing apples and oranges. That don't even taste good.
No, it doesn't. But here's where this is. You keep saying the confusion of it all. How come we can't see that the lines have been crossed? Crossed by whom? Because just because you are a masculine man that does not desire to have anything feminine done, I don't get nailed. If I go get a mani and a pedi or whatever, you're somebody who won't get the gel nails or whatever. You probably don't even get the finger flowers. You probably get a nice little shape up or whatever. Something that's nice. You're not going to let your nails grow out, so you're not getting your hands done to say, I want to preserve my nails. You are clipping your nails and this, that, and the other to do X, Y, and Z. So you got nails. Good for you. Active things.
Yeah, but that's because I count money, talk shit, and swallow spit, baby. I'm a mostly dancer.
Right. So now you just said something.
But I'm a pimp.
Now you just said something very interesting. Because see, all of this.
Shout out to the people that motivated me back to who I used to be.
All of that. Okay, because see, all of this do-I-did carrying on is pimp behavior. Now, see, the gay children have been doing that forever, honey. They go get their hair and nails done and carrying on and get a cute little coif and a boot and all that.
I just don't see the goatee and the pumps.
Well, listen, you don't see it now, but back in the day,
I ain't gonna never see it.
When men was wearing high heels back in the 70s, the old time players, when they had high heels
with stacks, them not high heels.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, talking about they was goddamn,
that's not what they was called.
Fuck you, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nah.
The fuck?
So they got stacks.
High heel stacks, nigga, shit.
Oh, why they gotta be high heel stacks? Because you doggone with the culture. Huh? Is that what it is?
You know what?
I know who.
You know what? You know what? Damn all that. Motherfucker. Shit, the boys said that in the goddamn movie. Not my high heels. Not my high heels.
Entertainment only.
They're entertainment my ass.
No, I'm straight. Look.
Shit. Entertainment only. Ooh.
You know what? You go down the cereal aisle, right?
Yeah.
That and the bread aisle.
Yeah.
Those two aisles basically are normally in the chip aisle are basically almost the entire length of the aisle.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your point?
The point is, if there's a plethora of something, right?
Yeah.
That don't make it right, Beach.
But don't make what right. There's variety. There's variety, dear. There's different brands. Now you got the frosted flakes. And we just had frosted flakes. So I got regular, I got Kellogg's, I got the store brand of frosted flakes. Then they wanted to do chocolate. So now I got chocolate frosted flakes.
I think they should give you all an aisle
What?
in the grocery store for your cereal and give you the bags that say Fruity-O's. Y'all know what y'all should.
Why do we have to not know? Why the separation? See, you so busy trying to separate, but everything is right there. Everything is right there. I could go right down the aisle. The cereal.
Bro, this ain't no doggone Woodstock Coca-Cola commercial. I like to teach the world to eat a bag of Skittles with me. I like to put something in their throat so we can all be the same in harmony. No, bro.
Well, you don't have to teach the Skittles.
No.
Like there's Fruit Loops and there's tricks. There's Lucky Charms.
No, the tricks are the ones that's trying to make us think that shit is okay.
No, but there's
no pun intended.
Okay, you got Fruit Loops, you got tricks, you got Lucky Charms.
Oh my God.
Apple Jacks.
Oh my God.
Sugar Smacks. golden grams. It's all
because of y'all that I stopped eating Honey Nut Cheerios and all that stuff.
No.
Nigga, you know why? I just stopped.
No.
I just stopped. No, I don't want none of that. No. I even buy my popsicle sugar free. No. What are you doing? That's how you eat the gluten.
Because it's practice.
No. Contraire. It goes in a bowl with a fork.
Popsicles are practice. Those are practice tools.
No, popsicles go in a bowl with a fork or spoon.
Eat ice cream.
You think I'm gonna stand there and hold that stick like I got a glizzy in my hand and go? I'm not doing that.
That's you know what? Me and y'all make this shit so goddamn complicated.
And y'all try to make it easy.
Y'all make it so goddamn complicated. What? It's just a goddamn popsicle. Eat the damn popsicle.
Oh, but you just made it practice.
It's practice for me.
Exactly. So get your own aisle at the grocery store.
I don't need a goddamn aisle at the grocery store, nigga. I'm going to go buy a goddamn popsicle. A bomb pop. Nigga, right there. Bomb. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing with it.
No, you need Billy Bomb Pops in your aisle.
I don't need Billy's Bomb Pop. Shit. Hell. Okay. Billy, I don't like Billy.
And for the leather community, you need Buck Rogers.
How about that? Okay. Anyway.
See?
No. The 25th and a half century. Anyway.
I can't make this up.
Yeah. What group we talking about? What's she saying?
It says, I think bathrooms should be separate to avoid women and men from getting raped in the bathroom. So I don't know. That's just me. And men and women, it says, what does it say? Hygiene is not each other's business.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Well, you know what? I have always heard in working that women's bathrooms are nastier than men's bathrooms.
Yes, God.
Everybody I have worked in maintenance with, when I was a maintenance supervisor in the military for the female barracks, I used to be head of maintenance for the female barracks, and I always got the complaint that the female latrine, military bathroom, was disgusting.
Always. When I worked in New York, the mall that I worked in, I was working security, but I went up in there because I had to go help with. We were doing something. We had to clean up within that woman's bathroom. Horrible. Y'all can't tell me shit else about nothing. No.
Horrible.
No.
Horrible.
It was the food court too.
Horrible.
Oh no.
But you thrive to be one of them chicks.
No, I don't thrive to be one.
Yes. Oh, well, you are one.
I don't thrive to be one.
Oh, you are one, right?
What? I am
one of them nasty whores that be in the bathroom. Though.
One of the nasty whores that be. That's loaded. I'll plead the fifth on that one.
See, and this is the reason people are opinionated. You see how he act?
What? What?
See, you're too gay.
What the fuck does that mean?
You're too gay.
What does that mean?
You'll find gay on a menu in a restaurant. It's like, but why? Why you gotta find gay everywhere?
Because gay is everywhere.
No.
Yes.
You will go looking for gay and stuff that's been there before gay came out the closet.
Oh, no, I don't go looking for it. Honey, when I get the menu, it's just there.
No, it's not just there.
Child.
What are you doing?
Let's see. I've been picking up something at random. Okay.
That's military. Ain't no gay in it. So go ahead.
Oh, no. That's why I'm doing it. Okay, let me see.
Oh, see,
That's exactly why.
Longing to get him all started.
No, honey.
You want somebody to stand at attention for him? Go ahead.
Now, he did that, not me.
He wants somebody to do push-ups with him. Go ahead.
Okay.
You don't want to go, you want to go, hoorah. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
No, your health portal isn't going away. We're just changing the way you sign in. Create your account now. Learn why we're making these changes and how to create
He's saying
your login.gov or ID.
Ain't nothing gay what you said. No, just the way you said it. You gave it the flamboyant Broadway.
And that's all I do.
Flamboyant.
Okay. Now this chapter that you heard what I did. Okay. This is why do you got to find gay in there? I'm like, what? I just read it. Now you heard that. Ain't nothing
But
gay
you find gay in everything.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, well, not everything.
Man, you can tell him, hey, before you pull off after I change these brake shoes, make sure you pump your brakes. Oh, I love to pump. Yeah, you're like, oh, bro.
Well, I love to pump.
You could have saved that for you and John Henry up the block at the hotel.
No, that bear is nothing, honey. He just sits there getting into his little feelings because he can't handle the heat. Oh, I said, I just love to pump. Okay.
Who asked you?
I could be pumping the gas. I could be pumping the
Who
air.
asked?
Okay. You said make sure
you know who. Okay. I ain't trying. Hey, I know you probably watching and trolling on the slick side. Jeff.
What?
But you understand that's one person I heard say that the put on does not have to be the put on.
It's not.
It don't have to be,
It's not.
You know how they say, you ever see the movies where, like Mission Impossible, right?
Yeah.
And remember how when he break in somewhere and he has to sneak down past the light?
Right.
Well, you can't because you're going to have to sashay it. You're going to hit one of those lasers.
No. There's a way to do it, darling.
No, because you want to be seen. You want the alarm to go off.
Stop.
That's what it is.
Stop.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're pretty going to get to.
That's what you want to be seen.
No, I do not.
And you want to be
and y'all motherfuckers still want to believe that book. No, wait a minute. Oh, you know what?
Gay cola.
You know what?
Gay soda.
Because you just did it again.
Gickers. Not Snickers. I'm eating Gickers. Yeah.
You just did it again. Fuck you. Gotcha.
Right. Well, I also want to share something with y'all. People, okay, if you all know people that's having problems with menopause, they're having hot flashes like he does at all times.
I do.
I have a new product that I can introduce you to called Harmonia. It's a very good product. It's all natural. If you're interested, leave your email with us, contact Meech or whatever, and I'll make sure that we get the links over to you.
Yes, God.
You understand. And we got a product called Knox.
Yes.
It's all over wellness. Everything, it heals everything. It opens up the capillaries. It gives you a pure blood flow. Everything that you need in your body to have a positive moment for, and it's time released, so there's no crash in it. So instead of putting
Yes,
some of
thank
the
you.
impurities in your body to keep you up and give you the edge and the width that you need, holler at us about this product that we into called Knox. We can get it for you at a decent price, and I guarantee you that you will see a difference by the time you take the second bottle on the second day. It's off the chain. All right.
You know what? And I'm about for that one. Because, honey, yes. Okay. Now, I don't know what the hell just happened and carrying on. This thing is just doing what the hell it want to do. Anywho. Wait a minute. Can I come back in? I'm going to come in. I'm going to take my mic off, though. Mute my mic and just stay on that one. Okay. Wait a minute. Why am I echoing? Because it's me. In a minute. Shit. Oh, that's why. Mm-hmm. No. No. They can't hear because if you. Oh. Right. Hold on. No, man, just let me take me out. Just take me out. Is that it? I'm still echoing. There?
Groove, can you hear us clearly?
I think that is. Yeah, because we don't have the feedback. Okay.
All right.
We do not have the feedback. So that there we go.
Get up off of that. So
Yeah.
camera on.
Wait a minute. I am here. Come on. I swear. Whatever the hell I'm going through with this girl, honey, she is really. Thank you. But all right.
You're blacked out.
I'm good on me. My end, I'm seeing. There we go.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I didn't do nothing. Okay.
All right. We're good stuff. Listen.
So yeah. So here we go.
This really, at the end of the day, long story short, right now everybody is recognizing that the rainbow community, the culture, is pretty much, you know, it's one of them things like we're coming, we're here, man. Like it's like so. Pride don't need a month because Pride been jumping all year and the last year and everything, because every month, television, commercials, everything, it gets worse and worse and worse. You could be sitting back, relaxing, having one of the moments, a hot shower you done had. You crack your beer, you say, I'm gonna kick back and watch the TV before I go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then a commercial comes on, and you're like, oh, that's sweet. Okay, go commercial. He jogging in the park, and you see the women jogging in the park, and then he stopped and he catch eyes with a whole nother dude. And they smiling and blinging, and the next thing you know, they holding hands, and there's a whole kiss me tic tac commercial type. Bruh.
Wait a minute. And you mad?
Yeah, I just sat down with my beer to watch my heterosexual game, and then next thing you know, you got doggone Adam and Steve up here Googling eye and doggone kissing on the doggone commercial.
Okay.
I could never say and if the planet was gay and we was invading his heterosexual.
That doesn't even make fucking sense. That doesn't even make sense. See, this is the part that I have a problem with. Okay. And again, you know, this goes into this whole big old thing. You straight children, honey, y'all get on my motherfucking nerves because 1 minute you say, "Oh, be live and let live. Oh, we good, we good, we good."
Yes.
Then, no, don't get me.
Yeah.
No, because then it becomes.
Oh, now he want to be a man.
Then it becomes this old stupid shit
Now
of
he want to be a man.
fuck you and no.
No.
Then it becomes this old bullshit of, oh yeah, live and let live. But why does that? Why do y'all have to do
Because
this?
they emotional.
Oh, is that what it is? Now I'm emotional.
Oh, estrogen. Oh, okay.
No, they ain't got that message right now.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sashay your way on down.
I sure can.
Okay,
I sure can.
Go ahead.
Don't
switch up, but switch out. Come on.
And I would switch up what? I ain't nobody switch the fuck up what?
I need you to finish.
I am going to finish this.
Young man.
You know what? I'm going to beat your ass. Oh. If it wasn't for this goddamn computer, I'll wet your ass up. Okay. Your ass. All this old stupid shit. See, this is the shit. You tell me something, I'm getting off and I'm having my beer. But for centuries, all of us have been sitting here having to deal with this bullshit well, that's normal. That's the way how society is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a man and a woman. But damn it, the world ain't like that now. The world ain't never been like that all the time.
Oh, see, don't say never.
The world, no,
Don't
never.
say
Never.
Don't say never.
Never.
You queers showed up.
No, I ain't about showing up.
You showed up. As soon as they said it's okay to say I'm queer,
Uh-huh.
y'all start buying networks and I have the gay scripts out right now.
This child said buying networks. And because now that we're buying networks, you mad that all of the content is over here on our network that you say.
Content. Network. Well, guess what? It's over there because if we don't let you have it over there, you want to go to court.
Because where else are you supposed to go?
You want to go to court.
Uh-huh.
You want to get mad because you want somebody to have a sense of normalcy of the rump wrangling.
And it's a part of life, honey.
No, it ain't a part of life. It ain't nothing free about that, okay?
It's a part of life.
Ain't nothing free about that.
It's a part of life.
This is not a part of life.
It's a part of life. It's a part of life.
No, it's a part of your life.
It's a part of life. The world is here. This is what it is.
No. You all are in the world.
No, the world is here.
No, the world was here and then y'all showed up.
Because, and who ordained it so?
So why do you feel it's normal to be sissies?
Because if I'm a sissy, I'm a sissy. This is my life.
So you a sissy?
Oh, me? No, I'm not a sissy. I'm a butch queen.
You a what?
I'm a butch queen.
So you confused too. Butch is a boy name.
I ain't no motherfucking confused. I'm a butch queen.
Butch is a boy name. How you gonna be a queen too?
I'm a butch queen, nigga. Now deal with it. Shit, ain't nobody confused.
Now you want to be a gangster. Y'all confused.
Deal the fuck with it. Ain't nobody confused. You're the one. I'm fine with me. You're the one that's been going through changes and making your blood pressure go up. I am fine with me. I done gave you everything. I said, I'm a butch queen, honey. I know what the fuck I am. And you are the one having why you got that? You the one questioning, not me.
I'm questioning because I'm trying to bring a friend down to normalcy.
I am normal.
Get a sense of reality.
I am normal, honey.
You're not normal.
I am normal. Normal. Okay.
No, a lot of males.
Normal.
You know what? Now that I think about it, when you was growing up and they were singing the little nursery rhymes with kids, you was the kid that had their mouth open when they were singing the gumdrop. You was the only one with your mouth open right along with the girls.
I will.
And you call that normal?
That was the fun part of the song.
Look. Homosexual was diagnosed as extreme sexual addiction. Now, yeah, I can understand that. That makes a lot of sense. Because homosexuals are freaks. Because at the end of the day,
as extreme sexual addiction. Okay, how?
Homosexuals are freaks. They need to have some medication that doggone not only stimulates their sexuality, but helps them with their mental anguish of thinking the normalcy that what they got going on.
Child.
Show them that
You know
is not
what?
the same. That is not what it is.
You
know,
straight motherfuckers need to understand, honey, that just because.
Now, hold on, did I call them Sugar Big King?
No, not
twisted ass niggas.
no, not to go round.
Oh, but I can't call them motherfuckers because they won't fuck nobody's mother.
No,
but
I have.
No,
okay.
No, you did.
Right.
No, you didn't.
I did.
She got you.
No, hell no. Watch your mouth.
Okay, well, definitely, always. But
shit, nigga. All this old stupid ass shit.
You hear all this gangster? How you a gangster and Betty Crocker? You can't be both.
I can.
So that's why I'm telling you where your world is confused.
It is not confused. See, y'all the one that's confused because y'all think it's got to be this or that. No, dear.
When you rode a 10 speed when you was growing up, you rode a bike?
I did.
Okay, did yours have the pole straight across or going straight and down?
I had both.
Exactly. Confusion.
It's not confusion.
At the beginning. You probably wasn't even gay.
It was not even confusion.
Baby.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Baby, somebody should have burped.
No.
Poor baby.
No, darling.
Poor
no.
Baby. Oh my God.
And that didn't make it. And then here's the thing. Now that's the stupidest thing in the world. The damn, how is it that the boy's bike was the one with the bar across? They're all them damn nuts. And you sit down there and fuck your nuts up. And the girl bike has to go
it's common sense.
Shut up, fool. No.
It's common sense. What it does is it makes you increase your sensibility to increase your balance. It makes you be more stern and pay more attention to detail because you don't want to crack your nuts.
Nigga, if you don't sit up there and stop all that bullshit.
You know what?
Bullshit.
You know what? They need to analyze mentally.
That is bullshit. That is you did that. Now, you know what? I'm going to give you a couple of points for that creativity.
Young man.
Because you just did that. No, I'm an older man. I'm 55. Okay. But,
Exactly. There's a speed limit. You get up. What I'm saying is,
I'm a lead foot, honey, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, there's no lead in condoms. But that's what I'm saying.
Thank God. Okay.
Yeah, see, we got out of this because he already told you you're wrong. Look.
No, he did not. Y'all did.
Oh. Why do you want to make this normal? Why you can't just see the reality and the common sense in what I'm saying?
And the common sense in what?
Boy.
The common sense in what?
You took all the comfort out of the locker room at the gym.
I didn't.
You don't know. Yes, you did.
I didn't.
All of y'all people.
I didn't. I went at that locker room, honey, to mind my damn business, honey.
You don't be minding your business.
Yes, I
you don't be minding. You leave with memories. Everybody else don't know nothing that was in there.
And how the fuck you know what memories I leave with? And why is that your concern?
Why?
If I am in there to shower and to change my clothes, okay, and to have conversation with a couple of folks here carrying on, we just have a conversation. What difference does it make if I left with memory? Why the fuck is that plaguing you?
You're gay.
And?
That's not why it is. People mean that's a comfort zone.
And it's a comfort zone. So
if I make it uncomfortable,
how do I make it uncomfortable? If we sit up there talking pussy all day. I'm sitting up here, I ain't said a word. Y'all sit up there talking pussy. I'm ready to go get. I ain't said a word. I'm sitting up there minding my business. I'm getting dressed. Honey. I haven't even gone over to the shower to look at you or whatever, nothing. I'm sitting up there just doing what I do in the locker room. But because you don't stress yourself out.
You hang out a car window in an area where every man was clothed, holding on by your feet, and trying to whistle at somebody. And so now you in a locker room and you don't see nothing.
I said I minded my business.
Yeah, and your business is normally making
men. How am I? No.
You're meat gazing.
No, honey, I can't make you uncomfortable, bitch. I'm the one that's out motherfucking numbered.
Oh no!
I'm the one that's out goddamn numbered. Shit, the hell, if something want to go down,
it's like y'all be in heaven. What?
No, hell, in the right circumstances, I would be.
Weird. Not right. That response is not right.
In the right circumstances, I would be. However, I go up in there knowing I'm outnumbered, honey. So shit, I don't want no problems. I don't want shit. I go up in there and handle my business. I just told this to Leo today.
Who was Leo?
Leo, he's a friend of the show, honey. Psychic Leo Brown.
Leo Brown. Is he straight?
Okay. No. Okay. I just told this to him back with, especially when gym was a required class. I hated gym.
Why? Because you broke
I
the nail?
hated. Oh, I hated gym. I hated.
Why you
it.
hated gym?
Why? Because I was not that masculine to be doing all that shit.
But it wasn't fun to stay at the YMCA.
It wasn't, no, at the time. And I hated it. So we had to take this. You know, they made me walk around with, I hated basketball because, we had to play shirts and skins. And they always wanted me to be on the skins and say I was top heavy. These titties been me. So, I did not like that.
See the normalcy in the way. Okay, go ahead.
Shut up. I did not like that. And oh my God, I'll never forget this. I had the shirt because we had to wear shirts. My grandmother had given me a shirt, right? Because I didn't have no t-shirts. So my grandma gave me a shirt. I was over at the water fountain. So I bent over. I am drinking my water. The coach who wanted to recruit me for football come over and he had unzipped my shirt, right? Because it zipped up in the back. He unzipped my shirt. And I jumped up and I was like, what is this? And he said, you can't wear this shirt. This is a girl shirt. I said, I don't have a white t-shirt. And my grandmother gave me this because I needed it for class. He said, you can't wear this shirt. And he made me take it off. And so, because...
Why was you comfortable in there?
Well, comfortable with
what? Zip me up. No, Nick. Hey, bro, come on, man.
I didn't ask nobody to zip me up, motherfucker. What the fuck are you talking about?
Why was you comfortable with a zip me up type shirt?
Because it was a white shirt.
You're trying to make everything wrong normal.
It was a white shirt.
It was a gay ass shirt.
I didn't know all that shit didn't have nothing to do with nothing. It was a goddamn white shirt.
No, man, come on, man. How many niggas
it was a white.
In the back?
I didn't give a fuck about that. I didn't care about that. I had a white shirt to be in compliance with the class. The man came, unzipped my shirt, and made me take the shirt off. So now I'm sitting around here,
and you had on a blouse.
I'm sitting up here, and he made me take it off. But I did not play with either. The boys, they playing basketball and shit. I wasn't playing. I went and sat on the steps, and I took my shirt, and I covered myself like this. And I sat there on the steps. The girls played that way. I sat there on them damn steps until that bell rang. Yes, I did. I sure did.
Why? Because they wasn't playing shirts and blouses?
My titties were going to flap, and I didn't like that. I didn't understand that because I didn't know why. As a man don't have titties, and why I got titties. That was confusing me. I didn't understand that. And I was like, no.
Did you ever think that you got out there?
Lies, garbage, and propaganda. Don't you start no shit, DC.
But
that's a lie. I know several.
But what if you got out there and sweat and got the
Shut up. Don't
sweating, you'd been able to tighten up.
Don't you do that. Don't you even go there.
So I think you was comfortable.
No, I was not comfortable with having titties as a boy.
But you was comfortable wearing a blouse.
I was comfortable with the shirt because it was a white shirt.
Why you not? It's a blouse. Is it?
It was a white shirt.
No, it was.
It was a white shirt.
It zipped.
It was a white shirt. It was a white shirt that made me compliant with the class. That's all it was. It was a white shirt that was compliant with the class.
Okay, how many men had on a zip up in the back?
It was a white shirt that made me compliant with the class.
That's exactly how you do.
It was a white.
That's what you do with the rainbow world right there.
That was compliant with the class.
You try to make sure that your
now here's the thing. Because see, it would not have been an issue had he not come behind me when I was bent over at the water fountain.
Okay, let's start before that. It would not have been an issue if your boy ass didn't have on a blouse.
I was compliant with the class. Now all this time I'm in there with the shirt on.
Okay,
all this time.
So they had on the compliancy when they have a uniform for physical education. It said you got to be in compliance. You got to wear a white shirt. Okay, and if you don't have a white shirt, you can wear a white blouse. That's what it said.
It said white shirt. It didn't say. It didn't make a specification. We had to have white shirts.
And that's the problem. That's why y'all crept through the doggone
It didn't have any specifications.
That's why y'all crept through the cracks and crevices, because you wanted to be specific about your rainbow.
No, that's now.
It,
that's what the kids doing now. That's what all these goddamn.
You wanted to crack through and front through.
That's what the kids are fighting about now. That's what pronouns and all these different names and all this different shit coming through. I'm non-binary. I'm gender non-conforming.
And they use
all
that as the
shit.
wrong concept.
Okay.
They don't even use that as the right definition.
But
non-binary, they don't even use it correctly.
What do you mean? I listen. That's not my fight.
When they say non-binary, they don't even use it in the right pretense. That's what I'm saying. It's always scrambling and scraping to try to doggone be the biggest billboard in America.
No, it's not.
It would have never made it to the White House speech if y'all wasn't doing it.
What made what to the White House?
You got this cracker up there trying to doggone make it boy girl and nothing else because y'all want to bust hell wide open.
No, it wasn't about that. You got this Agent Orange man up in there trying to undo some shit that's neither here nor there.
If y'all would have set y'all down somewhere, it would have never made it to the
Why do we got to sit down?
We sitting down?
Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. The fuck is you damn talking about, man?
You see how passionate and emotional they are? Huh?
Fuck you and all that bullshit. Of course we're going to be passionate and emotional with this bullshit on the table.
Man, see, I'm going to tell you something.
What?
When a woman is wrong.
Oh, he want to go there.
And you call her out on her bullshit.
Oh, he wants to go there.
That's what happens.
That ain't what happens. No.
Oh, it happens.
No, it's not what happens. No,
happens.
Because tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where the fuck I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong, because you still have not supported the point. All you did was sit up here and make all these stupid ass little engagements or whatever. You have not supported the point.
Where are you right?
Where am I right?
Yes.
In my existence. My existence says everything, honey.
Wow.
So now as I am going through this life, I'm making life as comfortable as possible for me. And as long as I have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, then my pursuit of happiness means, honey, I'm going to do whatever it takes within reason to make sure that I have a wonderful life here on this earth. Now, you don't have to agree with it. You can
have a wonderful life without trying to change the ways of the world.
What you talking about change? Ain't nobody trying to change the ways of the world. Hell, just make sure that you understand.
We were shaking hands and fist pounding before y'all came around with 3 snaps in a circle.
Ain't nobody came. No.
Hey, come on now.
No, I still shake hands or whatever. Don't you start. And we did. And stop. Because the 3 snaps in a circle didn't do. That's y'all bitch ass are trying to mock us. That's straight shit doing that. That is straight shit doing that. Because the 3 snaps in that shit came from straight y'all. That came from straight children trying to sit up there and mock some shit.
It from y'all to crack on y'all.
That's y'all. But it would not have become a thing, honey, had y'all not did it and put it in mainstream to crack on us. And now everybody know we're global with that bullshit. They can't even come up. I got women still to this day. Do you know that is 25 years old or better? And women still come to today thinking that it is okay to say, hi, hey, Miss Thing. Like that's not a greeting. That's not a greeting.
You eat that shit up when they do it.
No, I do not.
You do not.
No, I do not.
Oh,
I do not.
You do not.
No, I do not.
Yeah.
No, I do not.
Yeah, I know you don't. Yeah, I know you don't.
I know you don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't.
I know you don't.
I don't.
No, listen.
I heard you because I don't. Okay. Because I don't. No, honey, that there is nowhere near cute. And I get it. I'm tolerant of it because I understand. You know, especially women do it. Okay. Men who do that 3 snaps, they shady. And then, you know, it's a bullshit. They're trying to clock your tea or whatever, and they want to throw some shade in the mess. And eventually
you got to clock your tea.
Huh? What?
And nobody got to clock your tea.
Why?
Because you look like an explosion in a paint factory every day of your life. You know?
Not every day.
Oh, yeah.
Not every day.
Yeah, except for when you're hiding about in a work uniform. That's it.
Not every day, Charlie.
And then the only time we find out when the work uniform is when you windmill the customer.
You know what, DC, don't start no bullshit. It's not about trying to protect and accommodate their sexual choices. This ain't got shit to do with who we fucking, niggas. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit.
It actually does.
It does not.
Use a lot.
This here about law to protect.
Yes,
This ain't got shit to do with who the fuck it is that we fucking.
You
This here is about making sure I have rights.
Name a heterosexual person that had to go to court to fight for the laws of their sexuality.
The laws of the sexuality. We're not fighting for laws of sexuality. I'm fighting for the laws to protect me so that I can have a job, so that I can have resources and things. That's what this is.
What about the laws to protect us? Do we have to go in there and say, oh, please protect me, and so I can get a job? I'm a heterosexual man, and they keep turning me down.
You said black folks do.
That's not the same.
No, don't you stop it. Nah, don't you do that bullshit. You fucking do that motherfucking bullshit. Tell me that ain't the same goddamn thing.
That's different.
You know what? I'm finna shut this shit down. Okay. Melvin, you have a new single? No filter. Okay. Wait a minute. I got to get you back on the show, sis, for real. And I'm going to record it this time. I told y'all I was mad at myself. I had Melvin on. And I was doing a pre-record. Chuck got to the interview, and I said, "Okay, Mel, thanks." And went to go click, thinking it was off, and I turned the damn thing on right at that moment. I hadn't recorded a word for 17 seconds. And
Mel, but this time when you're gonna do the show, when you come in, I want you. Can you please be prepared to sing a little bit of your new song on the show live?
Oh, she will. She sang for me at the last time. So that's my sister. That's my big sister. That's Miss Melba Moore. Okay.
I mean, she. Let me tell you something. When I used to be around her in Virginia, her spirit is so beautiful.
Hold on. Stop for a second. DC, we are not about to have this particular struggle here. Understandably, see, this is the part that y'all get on my nerves with, because y'all love to say that the gay struggle is not equivalent to black struggle, but you never take into account that black gay folks are talking. So you do that shit when white gay folks are talking because you're talking to them. Okay? But I'm a black gay man, and I'm telling you what the fuck the struggle is, and that's the part that y'all don't want to hear. So fuck you and all that shit. Okay? Fuck you and all that bullshit, because see, as a black man, a black gay man, I'm telling you what the struggle is. But y'all don't want to hear that shit.
But ain't no rainbow power. It's black power.
I've been saying that for the longest.
It's black power.
We've been saying that for the longest.
But y'all rainbow. Y'all ain't the same.
You know what? Okay. Melba, we going to do your single girl, because these children trying to upset my nerve and trying to get my apple cart to flip over. I'm not flipping this apple cart.
They're not like us. They're not like us.
I don't want to be like y'all.
Exactly. That's right, because you don't know how to be normal.
If that's what normal is, honey, thank God I'm not.
So you're Abby normal.
Would you say Abby normal? I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Who is it to say that stupid is as stupid does Humpty Thrumpty got y'all divided? Some folks' agenda is divide and conquer. Please stop falling for that shit. You know what it is. You know what? All jokes aside, see, let me tell you something. I'm up here defending this because, see, this child of mine over here, this co-host of mine, love to get me riled up. I don't know what this is about me being riled up with him, that it just tickles him, right? However, at the same time, there's some validity to what he says, okay? And if
can I say something?
Yeah.
And then I'll let you finish. I'm not trying to be rude, but at the same time, yes, okay, Melvin, we on it.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm going to do it right now. Yep.
We are on it. Want to go from there?
You do it from there, because I'm having problems over here.
Yeah, it's at the same time, I make these points of interest when it comes to the rainbow community versus the black heterosexual community, and I do these things to get under his skin to see the passion behind what it really means to somebody that is 100% vested and that is actually a real gay man that represents that community. But you have to understand something. His stress is a little different from the stress of me as a black man, because he has to carry two hats of struggle.
And there we go.
So if he's carrying two hats of struggle, so you have to learn to know exactly what the struggle is before you really have a straight opinionated, you know what I'm saying? If you got some hard opinions, make sure you do your and heal. Hello, Kitty. No filter. No filter. No filter. You got them pipes. Hold it. What's up, Kitty? No filter. Okay. No filter. No filter. No filter. No filter. No filter. They cut the audio off. They cut the audio. How you gonna cut the audio off when the actual artist is on the show right now? Y'all trying to work my nerves, Facebook and the rest of y'all. Ignorant. No difference. No difference. No difference. Miss Melba Moore is right here. And look in the comments. She's asking us to play it, and we're playing it. No difference. No difference. No difference. Melba! Okay. That is a club banger, girl.
Now, you know what? Let me tell you something.
Okay.
You and Steph are y'all neck and neck. Okay, that's my Broadway divas. Steph that came out and redid Ain't No Mountain High Enough. And here you go with No Filter. Girl, y'all gonna turn with the children, huh? Y'all turning with the children. The children. Okay, the children. I live for it. Girl.
Look, Rio didn't hear none of the song because they shut it off.
Oh, really? Well, listen. Okay, you know what? My sister went down again. How they did whatever done happened to the internet, it went down over here on this computer. Okay, we'll put the link.
Look, she put on. I own and grant permission to play.
Okay.
Look, click. Oh, you can't do
No, I can't.
That's what I need to do.
So okay.
It happened right here.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
So yes, child. Yes. Oh my God! Today that is the club banger, girl. That there is every seat.
Hey, Miss Melba.
Okay, we're gonna put that on. Rock it on WTEA radio.
Oh yeah, Atlanta Radio for the bump that. I'm gonna add that to the playlist.
We're gonna put that in rotation.
I have a playlist that's on AHR Atlanta Hot Radio. It's called The Breakfast House. I'm gonna add that to it.
Okay.
That is dope. Melba, when where she stay here?
She's in New York.
Melba, when you're in Atlanta, you got some time, baby girl. Please hit us up. Come, chill, relax. Let me know what you need because I got a catalog. I would love to record you on one of my tracks.
Okay.
I would love to record you on one of my tracks because you hit it dead on. I got the music and you got the pipes. We can make it happen.
No filter. Wait a minute. It's catchy. It's oh, wait a minute.
Right.
Everything. Yeah, no filter. Okay. Right. Oh, that's a perfect song. It's a perfect song, especially with what we're doing today. You know, live a life that's free, no filter. Oh, okay. Wow. You know what? What we gonna do? Melba. Wow, girl. Okay, wait a minute. I'm there. I am there. We gonna go bump this. I gotta put this on my Facebook page, Mel. I'm gonna put this up on my Facebook page.
Oh yeah.
And on my Instagram and carrying on, honey. Okay, because that oh wow. She said that is the new song. Yes. Okay, I can't put the comments up right now because my computer crashed and it's trying to reboot and restart. And Red don't have access to get to the comments, okay? Because I got my StreamYard is the master controller of today. Okay. But you should be able to offer you can't get in
you
over
got to
there.
make me an admin from yours.
Okay.
That way when it happens, I can.
Yeah. So we're gonna do all that. But here's the thing. I can't even shut the damn thing down unless I oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I got to find out how because shit, I'm waiting on it to boot up so I can get back in. So that we can end the show. I want to end the show, but shit, I can't get in there.
We'll end the show.
Right. No, it won't do the closing credits. It won't do anything, until I get back in. Okay, until I get back in. Did DC have any more comments up there? What did he say? Because I blessed him out a little bit. Okay.
The last thing, no, you said the last.
Okay. I blessed him out a little bit, honey, but yeah, okay. What? And I need a new laptop, y'all. That's just point blank, period.
Oh, I could. I was already on my own.
No filter. Okay. So in the meantime, and in between time, while I'm trying to close y'all out, y'all get back into y'all world and carrying on. It is a Friday night. It's the first Friday. We were trying to go see Tony Terry tonight. Tony Terry does a residency here in Marietta, Georgia, every first Friday. I can't think of the name of the club right now. It's up in Marietta, and it's a Broswell.
She said it just came out today. We were one of the first.
What?
Yes.
We're exclusive?
It just came out today.
Oh, Melba, we're exclusive? Oh, sister, thank you. Oh. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. Thank you, Melba. Thank you. We're exclusive. We're exclusive. Oh, God. Wow. 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 Okay. That's just everything right now, children. That's just everything. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Thank you, Melba. Thank you sister, thank you so much.
Melba, as soon as you can, get us a time when you're available so we can make that happen.
I'll go through Angelo. If you still working with him as your publicist, I can still go through him, and we'll make that happen. Okay, he and Kevin over there.
Exclusive, yes.
God loves me. Yes. God loves me. God loves me, honey. Oh God. Oh. So I'm so glad we came on because I was upset because the computer giving me problems and carried on. I was really, about ready to throw this girl outside this window, but like, you know what? Never mind. But I got to work with it till we get a new one, and things of that nature. So yeah. But listen, okay. Now here's a political note because I'm waiting on this computer so I can get up in it. Do y'all do know that I'm running for city council here in College Park, Georgia, right, for Ward 2? Be looking in your links and carrying on, honey, and look at my Facebook page. I'm going to need donations quickly, honey. We got to get donations because I got to get the money to get on the ballot and all that. It's $2,000. I can get, I think, wait a minute. I know it's $2,000. I think half of that to get on the ballot. The other half I got to use for promotional tools and carrying on. And we just going to need more. So listen, I'm going to put the link up. And you guys go ahead on and do that for me and come on through and be a blessing for me, okay? So that we can run a healthy campaign and get out here and do this for the people, honey. And listen, I keep telling people, I am not the voice of the people. I'm not the voice of the people, honey. I am the people. I cannot tell your story because I don't live your life. I can't tell your story, but I can amplify your story, honey. Tap into me so we can let the world know what you're going through, and tap into me so that we can get the resources that you need to have your life better and make the city grow, honey. We want city politics, CITY, city politics, and not photo op politics. City, CITY, cultivating ideas together yearly. It takes all of us to cultivate the ideas so that we can grow as a city. City politics, not photo op politics. Aren't y'all tired of having them come out every time it's time to give away the free stuff and act like they doing stuff? Huh? Aren't you tired of that? They only come just to take a picture of you getting the free.
Siri, stop listening.
A free backpack or a free turkey or the free toys or whatever. Aren't you tired of that? We don't want photo op politics, honey. I need something that's going to help me grow. Help me do better with my life. Help me do better with my kids. Help me do better in my community. Make me want to vote. Make me want to believe in the system again. Because right now, most of the folks don't. The ain'ts, the can'ts, the don'ts, and the won'ts. Those are the ones that are forever ignored.
Why didn't you just go on?
Huh?
I don't know why you didn't just go on your phone right quick.
Oh, you know what? I got to get the link. And then I had to bring myself in. But nonetheless, that there is that. Hold on. I think I'm about to
contact my manager, Ron Richardson.
Oh, okay. I see it. I got it. Okay. I think I'm back for the moment. Am I in? Wait a minute. Okay. We're going to hold to Ron. Wait a minute. Let me turn my mic off. All right. No. No. Okay, here we go. All right. You know what? Thank you. We're gonna end this show. Let me go ahead on and just do this now. Because apparently that's what they want me to do. They want me to get off of here. I'm talking too much or hollering too much or whatever the case
Not
is.
you.
Okay. Would you say, oh no, not you? Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, y'all. We just gonna go ahead on and end the show. All the formalities that Ken and I usually do, China, I'm not gonna go through because I'm trying to make sure this thing do right so we can do right and carrying on. And again, it done froze. But you know what? Okay. It won't let me do like I usually do. So we're going to say good night. And we'll see you guys the next time that we do this. Hopefully, we'll come to you tomorrow. Okay? Until then, y'all can finish all of your crumpets because the tea has been dished and you've been dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meech. Good night. Let's see. Let's end.